Let's get to the market. Let's see where we finished off yesterday, the first trading day of the week. This is how the stock market looks like. I'm trying to get that now. You got the market down by 0.38% to start the third trading week in the month. We lost our 34,873. The market cap just sitting there at 12.02 trillion naira. Look at the sectoral and the primary data. We're still a little bit tepid in terms of total turnover, 162.73. You see the naira value and you see the number of transactions. Roll that to the 5 sectoral performances we do every day. Banking managed about 0.88% and insurance about 0.2%. But that market, our market, was dragged down yesterday largely by consumer goods, industrial goods, and the oil and gas. On the same day, Monday, the NSE OTC over-the-counter market for unlisted securities was in the green by 0.75%. And you can see the USI reading 595.76 and the market cap holding its head above the waters, 403 billion naira. In terms of volume, less than 60,000, and of course the rest of the data there for you to digest. Move us into the fixed income market via the FMDQ OTC Securities Exchange. That's the secondary platform that we track here on a daily basis. That's the treasury bills, 145.21 billion naira in total, and the most actively traded are those treasury papers that you can see there on the right side of the screen, maturing 2018, December 2017, and November this year. And you can see the rates at which those treasury bills are trading. And now let's go to the bonds, and you see that the rates are not significantly different for these four most actively traded FGN papers. June 2019 maturing, that's a short term. Then you have another midterm at 17th of March 2027, and 2 long-dated papers, April 2037 and March 2036. Very, very decent Monday there for that market. Then, of course, I'm looking straight at the FX market. Yesterday, of course, if you joined us about 12 minutes ago, you heard the central bank told all the banks to comply with all the rules surrounding the FX market, and they've got October the 13th this year as a deadline to meet those rules around the time they should attend to customers. As they sell dollars and get naira in, they should display the exchange rate in the banking halls and meet other regulations. So we got $545 million into the market. And that seemed to give the naira a bit of a little jump on the dollar at 305.95 by that percentage margin on the top right corner of the page. Then you can see that the interbank market, naira was flat, 354.99 on the dollar, but up 1.7% on the pound and 1.43% on the euro. On the straight, naira dollar was also flat. Of course, there's so much liquidity. The central bank pumped into the market, so the exchange rate was neuter on Monday for the dollar, but pound remained strong, 1.04% against the naira, and the euro about 0.2%, 4.37. At the NSE window, that's the final one, isn't it? That's where the naira was down 0.16%, 359.06. Of course, the market took a bit of a breather because of the downturn that you saw there on the stock market, the broader stock market. Investors took some profit ahead of everything else that's going to come in. But again, let's get you back to the big story this morning. The Securities and Exchange Commission now has the approval of the Federal Ministry of Finance to go ahead and punish the directors of partnership securities. This is in the matter of the ISA 2007, the Administrative Proceedings Committee of the SEC. It's a very long list of violations here against this company. Violation of SEC rules on separation of clients' funds from companies' funds, the unauthorized sale of client shares, failure and refusal to resolve clients' complaints, and filing of false and misleading information to the SEC and the stock exchange, and other violations of the SEC. So this is very big. There are about 14 individuals of Partnership Investments Company and Partnership Securities Limited. 2 firms were involved, and now the CEO Victor Ogewoye has been banned for life. We'll be back in 2.